On today's show, Tesla options to buy land just outside Austin, Texas, and starts negotiations for incentives to build the Cybertruck gigafactory there. There are serious allegations surrounding Nikola Motor, which causes the company's CEO to threaten legal action. And Ford showcases the hands-off, semi-autonomous driving technology that will be featured on the Mustang Mach-E. These stories and more coming next. This is Ecotricity's ecoTEC roundup show from New Zealand's only carboNZero certified renewable electricity company. We are 100% Kiwi and we're 50% community owned. Why not switch today at ecotricity.co.nz? Welcome back to another ecoTEC roundup show. I hope that you and yours are still safe and well, and that your week has been a really good one. Thank you for joining me. It's been no secret that Tesla has been busy expanding its production facilities around the world recently, with Giga Shanghai opening last year, Giga Berlin due to open this year, and multiple searches going on in the UK and the US for places to site further Tesla facilities. This week, we learned that Tesla has now optioned to buy a 2,100-acre site just outside of Austin, Texas. It's expected to build GigaAustin there, sometimes nicknamed TerraAustin because of the size, or Cybertruck Gigafactory because it's believed to become the home of the Tesla Cybertruck. Earlier this week, we incorrectly stated that Tesla had actually purchased the land. Right now, Tesla is still in the early stages of negotiations with local authorities over incentives, but I'm hopeful we'll see groundwork start at this brand new location in the next few months. Lucid has officially set the reveal date for its upcoming Air sedan. While we've seen and heard plenty from Lucid over the last few months, both in terms of footage from the company and thanks to the interview that Lucid CEO Peter Rawlinson gave us on this channel, we have yet to see what the final production Lucid Air will look like. The car had originally been planned to get its auto show debut in April, but COVID-19 had other ideas and the launch date was pushed back. Now a new reveal event, likely all online, will take place on September 9th, at which we'll learn a lot more about the car, its final sticker price and its specifications. Production of the same is due to begin next year. Over the past few months, there's been quite a lot of negative press surrounding Nikola Motor. It started with the company's reverse merger that resulted in a $13 billion valuation, even though the company does not yet have a production facility and has only produced prototypes. Its CEO, Trevor Milton, has also come under a lot of scrutiny, with journalists and YouTubers alike questioning his past business acumen. This week, the latest in a line of news stories hit the company hard, alleging that the 2016 prototype Nikola 1 revealed on stage did not have any functional drivetrain or hydrogen fuel system in it, when Nikola CEO Trevor Milton had implied it was fully functional at the time. Bloomberg published a damning report mid-week in which, as part of it, Milton admitted there was no fuel cell or drivetrain for, quote, safety reasons in that truck. Milton has since threatened Bloomberg with legal action. I know many of you wish for us to do a very deep dive into this on the channel, and we will. Given the legal action mentioned above, though, we will be treading very carefully. It's official. About a month after Tesla CEO Elon Musk noted that the Tesla Model S Long Range Plus should have been given a 400+ mile EPA rating, that's exactly what's happened. When a previous rating came in under 400 miles, Musk had said that EPA test personnel had left the car overnight with the door open and the key inside, causing the car to have significant power drain when the vehicle was not ostensibly being tested. Tesla had petitioned the EPA for a revised rating based on data it itself submitted, and it appears the EPA has agreed, with the updated figure now reading 402 miles per charge. This makes the Model S Long Range Plus the very first production car to offer such an impressive range, over 400 miles per charge. Good job, Tesla. As part of its media push ahead of the official production launch for the Ford Mustang Mach-E electric SUV, Ford has detailed the semi-autonomous driving features that owners can look forward to enjoying when their new car comes onto their driveway. Due to be pushed via an over-the-air software update, the feature, called Ford CoPilot 360, will feature a fully hands-off driving mode on approximately 100,000 miles worth of divided highways in North America. Unlike Tesla's Autopilot system, which requires the driver to hold onto the wheel, Ford's system is similar to GM's Super Cruise and uses head tracking and eye tracking technology to ensure the driver is alert and paying attention to the road ahead. Ford says the system has already successfully been tested by its engineers on more than 650,000 miles of roads in the real world. We've said for some time that autonomous and semi-autonomous vehicle technology results in changes to driver behaviour, and now a new study from the University of California backs that assertion up. Questioning Tesla Autopilot users on their feelings towards the technology, the survey notes that interviewees felt safer, less tired, more relaxed, and less stressed about driving. Additionally, the number of miles driven and the number of long-distance trips partaken increased because of drivers' confidence in Autopilot. More disturbingly, however, some interviewees noted that they'd used their mobile phone more when in Autopilot mode, and 3 respondents reported falling asleep behind the wheel, something that Autopilot was most definitely never meant to facilitate. With COVID-19 lockdowns no longer in place and Tesla's Fremont production facility ramping production levels back to normal levels, we're seeing more and more people take delivery of their Model Y. But as a series of Tesla fans detail, some well-known and some less well-known, many Model Ys are being delivered with significant flaws that should have never passed quality control. This week, one Model Y customer rejected delivery of their car after noting a laundry list of issues, including a loose seatbelt mounting point. While many Model Y customers are receiving cars without any flaws, the need for improved quality control at Fremont could save Tesla some significant headaches and negative press in the future. Here's hoping Tesla can rectify these issues as it has in the past with its other models. Rideshare company Lyft has been working on electrifying its fleet now for a number of years, with special electric vehicle lease schemes for Lyft drivers and the ability in some areas for customers to request a green Lyft over an internal combustion engined one. This week, however, the company took things a lot further, announcing its intention to go fully electric across the entire Lyft fleet by 2030. This includes not only vehicles leased by its drivers, but also privately owned and operated Lyft vehicles on the fleet. Citing COVID-19 as the motivator, Lyft says it's had time to rethink its priorities and refocus on cost saving. Switching to electric should save money all round, as well as, of course, lowering air pollution in the cities where Lyft is primarily focused. It's official. After the 6th season of the FIA Formula E race series was cut short due to COVID-19, moving all of those races online into the Formula E Race at Home series, it has now been confirmed that real-world racing will resume in a special end-of-season multi-day race event at the Tempelhof Airfield in Berlin. These double-head race events will take place on August 5th and 6th, August 8th and 9th, and August 12th and 13th, with all teams and all cars in attendance. As you might expect, however, the races will not be available to the public, with strict regulations in place to ensure the safety of drivers. The team has a maximum complement of just 20 members per team. The races will be, of course, streamed live online, so mark those dates in your calendar. And finally, over the years, I have seen plenty of different types of advertising campaigns designed to promote electric vehicles, and for the most part, they've ranged from mediocre to downright bizarre, with ad agency after ad agency just failing to understand how electric cars need to be sold. Hint: you sell them just like any other car. This week, we got another head-scratcher to add to the list, courtesy of Nissan Asia and Oceania, which staged a race between Fire, a kite surfer, and a Nissan Leaf. The ad is at best terribly staged and at worst cringy. Plus, when you are trying to advertise a car with a sprint time that's not really super quick, well, maybe you should pick something else to focus on, eh? And on that note, we are done for the day. Make sure you hit the notification bell below so you don't miss out on our next episode. And while you're at it, if you haven't already, why not switch to New Zealand's only carboNZero certified renewable electricity company? They make it super easy to make the switch, and if you do, you'll help New Zealand wean itself off dirty energy and onto clean, green, renewable power that will keep the land beautiful for many generations to come. I'll be making some more fun content for you all to enjoy next week, but until then, remember to stay safe, wash your hands, and keep healthy. I'm Nikki Gordon-Bloomfield. Ka kite! See you next time.